Hey QLers, and welcome to another QL adventure. This time we're in for something quite unique in the form of
Kendo.
Kendo, the ancient art of Japanese sword fighting. So now we've come down to the Doha Kendo Club here in West Bay, and I've recruited the help of the most disciplined person I know, Noor. Noor, you've lived in Qatar your whole life. Have you ever heard of a Kendo club?
Not really, it's my first time.
It's my first time too, so I think we're going to need some help finding out a bit more about this. You want to help me with some interviews?
Definitely.
All right, let's find out exactly what Kendo is.
Hey guys, I'm with Abdurrahman, the founder and manager of Doha Kendo Club. He's going to tell us a bit more about his club.
Hi Noor. First of all, to start with, we started in 2012. I started the club with a couple of friends of mine who are some Kendo enthusiasts. Then in 2015, I met our head coach now, Hugh Irving, and we've continued to teach Kendo until this day. In terms of the historical elements, Kendo comes from the roots of Kenjutsu, which is the way of the sword. Basically, the Japanese learned to live with fighting with swords, or like ancient medieval Japan. And then the anti-sword laws started in the 18th century. That's when Kendo began to prosper more and more. They've always fascinated me in terms of culture and understanding and discipline. That's what I'm learning, and that's what I've learned and still learning in Kendo.
All right, so I'm joined by Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman, I believe you're going to teach me some basics of Kendo.
That's right.
What's the first thing I need to know?
First thing you need to know is how to hold the shinai. The shinai is what we call the sword in Kendo.
All right. So I think we'll line up and we'll test some basics.
Yeah.
Try a bit of sword play. Nothing too dangerous, but I got the master here to help me. So let's get into it. Say again.
Chudan no kamai.
Shudai no kamae.
Chudan no kamai.
Chudan no makai. I'll get it right in post. Don't worry, guys.
So we're with Sarah from Doha Kendo Club. She's going to give us some more insight into Kendo. So, how did you get into Kendo?
Alright, so when I was 12, I started watching a show called One Piece, and there was this character called Zoro, and he's a swordsman. He uses like 3 swords. And when I was little, I thought it was really cool. Like, oh, he can use swords. Like, that's really cool. And then this one day, I'm like scrolling down on Instagram last year, and I see Doha Kendo Club, and I'm like, oh, okay. I see swords, but what is Kendo? Like, I never even heard of it before then. So I look it up on Google, and it's telling me that it's like the sports form that descended from what the samurai used to do. And I was like, okay, that's really interesting. Let me see. So I was like, you know what? I'll go for it. So I contacted the manager, and I called him, and he said, we practice here every Saturday. Come join us. And I did. And it's been a year since then.
As you have noticed, Doha Kendo Club is for all ages. I've got Soryu here with me. He's going to, share a bit of his experience as well. So, Soryu, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 11, turning 12 in 1 month.
All right. So, can you share a bit of your experience at Doha Kendo Club, and do you like it? Is it fun?
It's like fun because like you get into a serious attitude as soon as like you're inside. You're like, oh, yeah, getting ready. But then after you do that, you're like, oh, fun's with everyone. Like, oh, yeah, that was pretty good what you did, and you learn a lot from like other people who are older than you. It's a learning experience for me.
But how has Kendo changed you? Like, do you see any changes in yourself since you started practicing?
Yeah, okay, so it's not just about like doing exercise and like coming in to like move a sword around. It's really not just that. Like Kendo has like a whole set of morals. It teaches you how to respect everyone else and how to treat others and how to like learn from your mistakes. And it makes you like fearless. Like you're not afraid of getting hit. You really just want to learn, and it makes you want to strive to be a better person. You want to be better at this as well.
Round 1. Fight!
Honestly, one thing that would always make you want to come back here is the energy level, because when the practice starts, everyone is all out. You can see their spirit, and it really helps you build up that energy.
Currently, we're training at the Strongbox Gym in Al Jazi Gardens in West Bay. Our training times are from 9:30 to 12:30. That's about 3 hours long. We only practice on Saturdays. Only on the weekends. Find us on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook as Doha Kendo Club.
So we'd like to say a big thank you to the guys at Doha Kendo Club for inviting us over to learn more about the art of Kendo.
Arigato guys, thanks for having us. And don't forget to follow these guys on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
From us, it's sayonara for now, but remember to join us on Qatar Living for the next episode of...
Adventures! Hey!